I'm gonna make yes, so I'm gonna make Ashton's lunch, and I'm gonna show you guys what I will be doing. So yes, we are first gonna make the parfait so it can be chilling while I'm doing his turkey sandwich. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the parfait. All you need is your yogurt, strawberry. I don't try to do too much strawberry, even when AJ wasn't going to school or anything like that. But when I normally used to make his parfaits, I'll just use just one because that's all he needs. And then just your parfait cups, which the ones I got from Tom Thumb. So how this process works, it's kind of pretty easy to do. I'm just going to stir this up, whip this up a little bit. And remind you, this is strawberry yogurt as well. So it really didn't need like the extra strawberry. But AJ, he loves strawberry. So that's why I'm going to give him like extra. And they can also eat this for like breakfast too as well. If it's on the go, you don't have enough time to make breakfast, they can do that. So I just put this much yogurt. Don't try to fill it up. And then I'm going to put the inside of that in there and cut up the strawberry into little pieces. Make sure you wash all your produce, fruits and all that stuff, vegetables. And then I'm just going to place that in the top. And then close the lid. And then we have our parfait. So, next is going to be like his snack. Ashton is a fruit eater. So, what I do is, this is a trick that I learned like a long time ago. I just place the fruit inside the bag. And this is like Paw Patrol. I got these little bags little snack size bags at Dollar Tree, I believe. And I pretty much count out everything I give him. So I gave him 20 grapes. So instead of just washing all your grapes and stuff like that, because they tend to get like soggy quick or they don't last the whole week, what I do is go ahead and wash the grapes, what I'm using, in the little snack bag. And I make sure that they are all like washed. And then pour out the water, as much as water I can get out. And I wash everything, like I wash fruits, vegetables, everything. And then I just kind of snap it all together. Make sure I got every little bit of water out. And then now we have this little grapes. And then also, if you wanted to place them in the freezer, take them out the next day. I'm sure when it's time for lunch, they'll be thrown out. This is also a good way to keep like cold sandwiches cold as well. Instead of buying like the big ice pack, wasting money for that. You can also freeze the grapes, and other fruit, and place them on top of the sandwich, and you definitely will have a nice cold sandwich by lunchtime. And next, I'm gonna do some apples snack pack, because like I say, my son, he loves like fruits. I might not put any chips in his bag, but I'm gonna put like three green ones and 2 red ones. And I'm sure he probably won't eat it all, but if he does, then that's fine. So he has 5 apples in here. I'm not going to wash those because it's literally, Tom Thumb washes all their like cut up fruits and stuff like that before they place them in the containers. I know. But I'm going to just put them in there like that. So these are his, basically the snack pack, fruit packs that I've made him. So now I'm going to make his sandwiches, which I will just be using some Swiss cheese and turkey meat and 2 of the whole multigrain wheat sliders. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Hellmann's on there. I'm not going to like overdo the Hellmann's because I don't even know if like they're going to have a little refrigerator for it or not. So I'll just spray just a bit. I wouldn't like overdo it until I know like they have a little refrigerator or something. But if not, then I'll just leave it this way. So what I'm going to do is put like 3 slices or maybe 4. So he can have enough to fill him up, because you guys know Schools are closing at 3 for kindergartens. Their time to get out is 3 o'clock. So I want him to be well filled till then. I thought it was just a bad idea for them to have these kindergartens in school that long. When he was in like a preschool, he was in there to 2. So I'm going to do like half of the Swiss cheese. Put that on there. And then I have these sandwich bags that I'm going to be using to put them in. I'm not going to do them individually. I'll put them in the same bag. So once he eats lunch, he's going to be ready to basically eat. Just take them out. So those are his turkey sandwiches that I made for him for lunch. So I'm going to go ahead and put him a bag of chips in there. Maybe because he can have a snack. And then I like the front of it because it's, they have like these little message thing. I'm just going to put his name on it. So if anything was to happen or somebody try to take his lunch. Because you know some kids are like that. They'll know that these are his chips. So I label it pretty much. And I'm going to start doing that for everything. I'm just going to put his name on everything and start labeling. And then I'll show you guys how I label. So now I'm going to put his dry napkin and his wet napkins in these little Ziploc bags. Dry napkins is for him to wipe the crumbs away from the table, because Ashton's one of those type of people. He loves to clean up behind himself. So these napkins are for that, or to put his sandwich on. And then the wet ones will be for him to wipe his mouth and his hands. So he won't be walking around like chromed out, you know. So I'm going to put 2 of these in there. Or 3. So how I keep them moist, the wet ones moist, because sometimes they tend to dry out. Especially, I don't know if he's going to be, you know, waiting a long time for lunch or what, but I just add a little water to them, just a touch, and then just kind of moisten it in there, and then get the air out, seal it, and then you have made your own wet one wipes, and you can make these definitely homemade with just regular napkins, but I wanted to let him have 2 of these napkins. And also, hold on. Also, yeah, I know, I gotta do this. Anywho, I'm gonna put this like on the side of his lunchbox or on the handle of his lunchbox.
Thanks to put all of this in my lunchbox.
Thank you. And then last but least, these are the waters. Actually, this is his water to drink and his juice to drink. He can choose which one he wants, or he can have them both. So yeah. But anyways, you guys, thank you guys for tuning in, watching me how I make AJJ's lunchbox for his first day in kindergarten. I'm sure I'm gonna be having more of these, little lunchbox things as soon as I can get everything put together. AJJ.
Hi people.
How
Mama to put the juice in there.
I'm gonna put it on the outside because it has its own little thing.
I'm putting the outside first.
I'll see you guys later. I love you so much. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. I'm gonna have Monday's original vlogs for Monday, which was how I pack AJJ's lunch for school. Today is Tuesday, so happy Tuesday to you guys. I'm talking fast because I did not charge my phone last night. I just went to sleep. So today, he's gonna have turkey roll-ups. So I put a little bit of Hellman's mayonnaise on there, just a bit, some Swiss cheese, and I have his turkey. And in here I have his mixed fruit for today, which is grapes and strawberries. And then I just got an ice packet in there as well to keep everything nice and fresh. So I'm just gonna roll it up just like this, and then I'm gonna cut it in half, put it in a Ziploc bag. So I want to know how you guys are doing today, and all that good stuff. So comment below and let me know. So this is what the turkey roll-up look like. So AJJ has informed me he loves school and everything, and I have footage of the actual day when he went to school, which was yesterday. But I'm editing right now, so you guys probably will get it a little bit later. But I'm just gonna be doing like day-to-day stuff of what I'm doing for basically in AJJ's lunchbox and all that good stuff. So what I'm gonna do with these is just lay them on top of the ice pack so that they can stay nice and cold. So when he gets ready to eat lunch, he can have because it's a cold turkey wrap. And so next I'm just gonna get his water and juice boxes. Because he didn't drink his water yesterday, I'm going to put it right back in there so he can drink his water today. Hopefully he'll close it, because yesterday I think he forgot to close his water and it got all over the place. So I had to like wash his bag out, and I'm thinking about just doing it every day. And what I do with his water is I kind of just wrap it in a little napkin so that it can stay cooler. So when he gets ready to drink it, because they go to lunch at 10 o'clock. So that's way too early, but that's how the school wants it, because everybody else has to eat lunch too as well. So I put like extra napkins in here because AJJ, I don't know, he has a thing with napkins. He has to have a napkin for his drink, and you know, just a napkin. He's just like that. But yeah, he did inform me yesterday that he did eat lunch at school while I prepared him lunch. So yeah, who's being greedy? So that's his lunch for today. I may add a bag of chips in there. I'm not sure, because I'm in a rush myself to get ready for work. And I think I'm going to put, I saw him eating these yesterday, so I'm going to put those in there. And then I'm going to write a little nice note for him, because they have this little space right there. Just put I love you. And then put mommy in a heart. So just something like that to let him know, like, mommy's thinking about you, mommy loves you. And I put that in his backpack. Because yesterday, if you do get these containers, I do want to say that deal or dud, they're a deal for like your yogurt parfaits if you're doing them in the morning on the go. For breakfast, but for like lunch for kids to put in their bags, definitely not put yogurt in it, because AJJ left the yogurt, and like I say, they have issues with closing these. So that's why I put fruit in there today, and I let him know mommy put fruit in there. And he's like, okay. But he said he loved the yogurt yesterday, but he didn't even eat all his yogurt. So in this front pouch, I'll just leave his he has his sanitizer, and then he has his spoon, just in case he wants to eat like something else. Because like I said, he ate at lunch yesterday. And now I'm trying to figure out if I need to be packing big lunches or just small lunches to be eating at lunch. But yes, he held on to this thing for life. Like, he kept this in his sight and everything, because I was thinking like he was going to lose his bag, but he didn't. So yeah, that's his lunch for Tuesday. So I'm going to go ahead and edit these videos so you guys can see, so I can catch up on them. And yeah, I got to go because I got to get myself together. I got to get Ashton together. I need a plan, you guys. So yeah, have a lovely day, and to everybody that went back to school, you know, stay prayed up, stay blessed, and God's gonna take care of you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I cried yesterday. I cried like a baby, and AJ did cry, but I think today is gonna be way better because I know what to expect. And yeah, but anywho, you guys, I love you so much, and thanks for subscribing to my channel and you know, being faithful, because I'm gonna be faithful to y'all, and you know, giving me the honestness. But anywho, I'm gonna start doing back out my shout outs. I just gotta get this stuff together for his school this week, just seeing how it goes. And then hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So this morning I'm just basically making Ashton some breakfast, and I'm gonna be doing his lunch as well, so it's gonna be a pretty long vlog, but I'm gonna try to get through it really quick. Whew. Girl, I forgot to mention that I got this from the 99-cent only stores. They have yellow, they have teal. You guys know I'm into teal right now. They have purple, pink, and some other colors. That beeper noise is just the air fryer because I'm warming it up just a bit so I can put Ashton's bagel in there. So yeah, and so yeah, let's get to it. Let's get right into it. Ashton doesn't like to eat the back side of the bagel because it has like cornmeal on the back of it, and I don't like that either, so that's why I tend to cut that part off. And let me just wipe these seeds into this little seed grabber thing here, and then what I do is just try to cut it in half so you can have like a half a sandwich. And I'm going to put a little butter on it, which will be my Smart Balance butter that I've been using for months now. I'm really excited because I've been trying to find one that I really like and that's light. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to take the bread out of one of the bagels, because it does have a lot of bread and I don't want him overly full, so when lunchtime comes he won't be still stuffed. And if you guys remember me telling you that AJJ has been eating school lunch and his lunch, so I just don't want him to be full. He's been a little greedy boy, kind of, but boys, they grow quick, so they like to eat. They like to raid the refrigerator. So I'm just going to place these inside of the air fryer thing so they can toast just a bit. And I'm going to put it on probably 2 minutes because I don't want it to be like extra burnt. Or 1 minute. Yeah, I'm going to put it on 1 minute for him because he's so little. I don't want it too hot. So I'm just going to clean up my mess here, you guys. Just clean up my mess. So while that's in there, I'll grab some okay, wait a minute. Hold on, you guys. I thought I had my So I got some of the Butterball turkey sausage, all natural, and I'm just gonna do one for him. So that bagel is pretty much one, and I'm just gonna put one of these in there. I may put 2 for me for later. I don't know why I grabbed that little spoon. I mean another knife when I need a big knife. So you just want to be careful when you're doing this. And by any means, kids, do not use knives. Ask mom and dad for help. Okay, so this is pretty much the bagel. It's not like a double toasted or a burnt toast. It's just a regular toast. I'm gonna put those sausage patties in there. Put them back in there, and I'm gonna do the temp for these probably like 3 minutes. And then I'm just going to clean up my mess, and I'm going to start his lunch. Ashton, I'm trying to. You can wait. I got you some sausage going on in there too as well. Yeah, so you can put it on there with some jelly. Okay? You want to take one and eat it right now? Okay. You want some yogurt?
Yeah.
Or you want to take yogurt to school?
I want some yogurt.
Right now? Okay. And
I think I want to say that for my
it's blueberry. You gonna say this for your lunch? Okay, we'll go back to the room and look at cartoons, and I'll be done. Okay. We put a little jelly on there. Not a lot of jelly though. And I don't think this one let me do the smiley face. We're just using that signature jam that I showed you guys from the Tom Thumb haul, the grocery haul. He's ready to eat right now. Yeah, this one doesn't let us do the that one doesn't let us do the happy face. You want some water? Yeah. So I just used this little as you guys tell, I'm all over the place in the morning, so this is just my morning. This is my life in the morning. But I use this sherbet container for his breakfast in the morning, so he can just like, because it has like a where is it? It has like a top on it, so he can just, if he doesn't like eat quickly at home, he can eat take it to school with him. You can reuse like any like plastic ice cream containers. And I was thinking like I wanted to make it into his own and just like make it a DIY and do something with it. Eat it! Why are you saving it? So you guys remember these little containers that I bought him for his yogurt? I'm just gonna put some in there. You see, you want to have some for school, so I don't try to fill it all the way to the top. Just enough. Let's see if the sausages is done. Yep, they're hot. I don't know why I put my hand in there like a crazy. So one is for him and one is for me, and I'll put my air fryer thing in the sink so I can wash it out. And I'm going to turn it off as well. But I'm going to put this one in this plastic bag. Hopefully it doesn't. And I'll leave it open so the steam can come out. So this is going to be part of his lunch. And I noticed last time when I put it in his bag, it kind of spilled out. So, this time, This time I'm going to put some grapes instead of strawberries because I believe the grapes will not like break down in juices until his lunchtime, which is 10 o'clock. He goes to lunch at 10:45 to 11:15, so they don't have much time to eat. So I try to count out his fruit and stuff like that because, like I said, he does eat at school too. Why, I don't know, but he just loves to eat. Ashton just loves to eat. I put like 20 grapes. So yeah, I'm gonna put them in your bag.
Mommy, right now.
No, you're not getting no gummies right now. Not for no breakfast. We don't do that. We eat breakfast. We don't eat junk at all. Did you go his stuff in there? So we have his yogurt, and what I did is just put it in a little Ziploc bag. And so if it does waste or whatever, then it'll waste in the Ziploc bag and not in his lunch pail on all his food. And I just put that in like the corner of his lunch bag, just the corner. And then I have this little ice pack in a Ziploc bag as well. I freeze this every day when he comes in, and I keep it in aluminum foil because it seems to keep it frozen longer. And I'll try to push all the air out of it. And then I'll put that at the bottom of his lunchbox, right next to his yogurt. And I'm gonna show you guys when I'm done with his lunch bag how I set up for it and everything. So for Ashton's sandwich, I'm just gonna use this croissant, cut it in half. The only thing, I got this from Tom Thumb, which is the signature brand, come out the bakery, where the donuts and stuff are. And I'm gonna use this. Two things I'm gonna put on there is the turkey and the Hellmann's mayonnaise. And that's it, because I don't want him overly stuffed. When he go outside and play, he won't be able to play. So yeah.